I had a shoulder injury and I had went to a medical doctor. We got x-rays. Basically, my range of motion, every time I lifted, I'd have like a little nerve pain and hurt. And so I tried the medical doctor. They said they couldn't find anything. Then I went to a massage therapist, tried to get it worked out that way. Didn't really work, still had it. And then I spoke with Ilya on the phone and he said, come on in and let's see what's going on.
I've always been health-minded all my life, and as a result I took a lot of supplements that I thought made a lot of sense. It was the latest thing. They sounded good. They addressed some issue that I didn't want to have, so I took them as a preventative measure. What became obvious was that just taking supplements would make me feel good, but it didn't. There were some underlying issues of fatigue and some liver toxicity that weren't actually being addressed. They were being masked by the fact that I just felt good.
I've seen significant changes in my health, starting with about a 50-pound or more weight loss. In addition to that, my acid's become much better controlled.
A couple of weeks ago, I had this stabbing pain in my left foot. And it was kind of jarring because it's like somebody pricked like 1,000 needles underneath it. And I said, I need to see Dr. Ilya because I know what it is. It's jaundice, which is tied up to when I had some liver issues back when I was in high school.
And my dad brought me in to see Dr. Ilya initially because I had been on antidepressants since I was 12, and I was trying to see if I could get rid of that using a natural holistic approach.
I was having really poor digestion problems, not able to eat healthy because my stomach couldn't handle it. I was falling asleep behind the wheel, and my energy was never right. I couldn't focus. I just had really horrible problems with living life on life's terms.
I had an issue with high cholesterol. My cholesterol was around 240, and statins, which I had taken to control it before, were giving me side effects which I didn't like, so we tried a different approach with supplements and adjustments, and I had a 60-point drop in 30 days, which was verified through blood analysis. And it has stabilized and continues to be low.
Had pretty extensive nerve damage, hip replacements, been through a lot of stuff. So I was looking for some relief in some areas. I had a slipped epiphysis growing up and some back problems, a lot of sports, but they really couldn't identify it. But at this point it's just trying to find relief for it. So the hip replacements really helped, the chronic pain went away, and now it's just a maintenance plan. When they did the first hip, they botched the surgery and screwed up my radial nerve on my left side, so I got some nerve damage over there.
I think he turned off the nerve. He used his thumb, and it was actually very excruciating pain. And I actually was like, this is my first visit. I'm like, what are you doing? We're going to make it worse. And he's like, trust me, trust me. And lo and behold, after the pain, the next, within a few minutes, it was all gone and it was healed. So, success.
After I started seeing Dr. Ilya, it became very clear that I was just doing a shotgun effect, and there was no real organization or no like muscle test to find out, does your body really need this? That was pretty revolutionary.
My daily health and well-being has been the best that it ever has been. No aches, no headaches. It takes a lot of work on the part of the patient, but if you're willing and open to his practices, you'll see tremendous health benefits.
I feel completely vitalized, completely focused, balanced, and significantly better.
After my first visit with Dr. Ilya, I actually felt great, and the antidepressants were no longer necessary, and my mood has increased ever since.
Said you need to stay on the strict nutrition plan. If you don't follow it, these bad things are gonna come back, and you don't want to be staying on nutrients all the time. You need to eat the right food, get enough sleep. At some point when you stabilize, you start eating normal again.
Well, when I stay on the plan that Dr. Ilya gave me, the discipline of it, I have more energy, my thinking's clear, my back and down my right side that was painful coming in here, and that's diminished significantly coming in and doing the plan. And that's a combination of the weight loss and the other work that I'm doing. Well, I think that the difference is you're going from treating a symptom to getting more to the organic issue and saying, here's the whole person. So you want to treat both the physical and the emotional piece. And so if you really want to get healthy, then you have to look at all those different areas. I think, Dr. Ilya, that's his approach, is to not just focus on one area, but they're all connected. And that's the triad piece, I would imagine. So, and that's really important. If you just want to, you can go get your drugs or do the one-stop medication route, but I think the holistic approach is the way to go. You have to find the system that works for you. I would say if you're looking for, if you're in pain or if you want some relief and you want a holistic approach and you want to get healthy and commit to the long run, then Dr. Ilya is your guy.
Don't take anything anymore. And I take no medications for anything. I'm really happy with the care I'm getting from Dr. Ilya, and I would certainly recommend anyone who has health issues to see him, because he's a very dedicated physician and you'd be in really good hands.